Hey family, thank you so much once again for joining us today as we continue to walk through Matthew's Gospel in chapters 26 through 28, really preparing our hearts and minds to celebrate what the Lord has done on our behalf on the cross and out of the grave. Today I want to turn your attention to Matthew chapter 26, and I want to look at verses 14 through 16. It says there, "Then one of the 12, whose name was Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priests and said, 'What will you give me if I deliver him over to you?' And they paid him 30 pieces of silver. And from that moment he sought an opportunity to betray him." Many of you will remember I borrowed my son's lunch box today. You'll remember those times where we would get involved in that lunchtime bartering and trading. You look into your lunch pail and you'll see that you'd had an apple, but then you look over into your friends and you've seen that they had maybe a bag of Cheetos or a granola bar, something that you wanted, and you'd attempt to trade your apple for something that they had that you really desired. Anytime we committed and took time to do those trades, we are making a value assessment. We are essentially saying that what they have, I value more than what I already have. In our text, one of the things that we see is that we find Judas, who he goes as the high priest and his team are looking for an end to betray Jesus. They're seeking a way to capture him and to try him and to kill him. Judas goes and he gives them that opportunity. In the moments in which he goes to them, he actually makes a value assessment. He values what they can give, and he's seeking to find out what they can give. And he ends up valuing 30 pieces of silver more than he does his relationship with Jesus. And that in turn ends up causing him to betray Jesus. The question that we end up being faced with and challenged with in the view of what Judas does here is we have to assess, well, what value assessments are we making all the time? As we consider the things that we end up choosing over Jesus, what do we choose as opposed to bringing value and cherishing our relationship that we have with Christ? What sin or what things are we chasing after that we sort of say, you know what, I value that more than my relationship to Jesus, or I value that more than bringing glory to his name with my life? As we consider and we sort of prepare our hearts, I think it is valuable to take from this text a reality of considering, what am I placing more value on than my relationship with Christ? Is it pride? Is it worry? Am I choosing worry rather than trusting in him? Am I choosing anger rather than giving it to him? Am I choosing anything more? Am I placing more of a priority on that than I am on my relationship that I have with him? This is a good time to look inward, to examine our hearts, and to really ask, okay, what value assessments am I making with my life? Am I choosing Jesus? Am I valuing him? Am I valuing my relationship with him? Or am I valuing something else more? I pray that this has been helpful for you today and considering and a good challenge and a conviction for you today. And I pray that, and I invite you to continue to join us as we navigate this time of really preparing our hearts, of really looking inward, of really considering who can we be, who can we grow, and how can we grow to bring God more glory. I love you. God bless you, and look forward to talking with you more soon.